You think we're gonna beat all these games?
The mansion.
The mansion. Here we go. Time to talk Pokemon lore and Elite Four spots. Today we'll be discussing water Pokemon.
We have a lot of choices.
We do.
For water Pokemon.
What are our choices, Vaughn?
Let's see. We got, of course, Vaporeon.
Yep, who we already have.
Golduck. Poliwrath.
Okay.
Dugong.
Yep.
Kingler.
Yep.
Let's see.
Coughing. You're illegal.
Omnistar.
Omnistar?
Is it however you say it?
Omastar.
Never actually chose him. Always chose.
Kabuchop's the worst one.
Yep.
Shots.
Seadra.
Seadra, yep. Very underused.
Seaking.
Also underused.
And I believe that's it.
Yep. Well, the cool thing about all those choices is that they're all viable for different reasons.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, here's the most important thing to get out right off the bat. Ice Beam. Or Blizzard if you choose Blizzard. Ice is extremely useful against the Elite Four. Because you have Lance, who's extremely powerful, and he has dragons. Ice Beam is super effective against all his Pokemon. And if you don't one-shot those Pokemon, they're extremely scary. So, what we have to consider is all those water Pokemon can learn Ice Beam with the exception of, I think, Poliwrath. I think he's the only one that can't.
Let me double check. Oh, no, it says he can.
Oh, he can learn it? Okay.
Ice Beam and Blizzard.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure all of the water Pokemon choices can learn Ice Beam and or Blizzard. We're going to be going with Ice Beam just because of accuracy. So, what we have to consider, though, is there's Dugong, who is Water Ice, and he gets Stab Ice Beam. Let's see what this log says here. Here you go. Here you go, Vaughn. Here's some lore.
Oh.
Quick lore interjection.
Diary.
July 5th, Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon was discovered.
This takes place on Earth.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
New Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. That's all we know so far.
Okay. That's cool.
Back to the Pokemon
Guyana,
discussion.
South America.
Yeah.
Looks like Dugong is Aurora Beam.
Yes, but he can learn Ice Beam by TM. Aurora Beam is not as good as Ice Beam, but but it's good.
Wait, Dugong actually learns it naturally.
Oh, that's
Ice
right.
Beam.
That's right. That's another good point to bring up is
Level 56.
Since Dugong learns it by level up, we could teach our TM Ice Beam to another Pokemon.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, if we wanted to have a backup Ice Beam in case we were to lose Dugong or something like that. So yeah.
I'm gonna look through a little bit of these stats, see what we got. So
Sure.
Ice Beam is special.
Ice Beam is a special move, yes.
And special.
So we're
is
looking.
which stat again?
Special is the blue one, the last one.
Fifth one. Okay. And he gets Stab.
So yeah, he's the only choice we have that has Stab for Ice Beam, and he learns it by level up, which is really nice. So his Ice Beam would, without a doubt, be the most powerful.
Okay.
Just because of Stab, and I think his special stat is pretty good in comparison with all the other Pokemon too.
Yeah, it's better than both
Because
Poliwrath and Golduck.
water is great because nothing in the Elite Four is good against water.
And definitely Kingler.
Water is weak against grass and electric, and we won't run into a single grass or electric move in the Elite Four. Oh, here's a trainer hiding, I think. So, whatever our water Pokemon is, it's going to be a pretty useful choice. The other viable candidates are interesting because some of those Pokemon can learn Psychic or Psychic moves.
Yes.
I think Golduck can learn Confusion, but not Psychic. And then Poliwrath actually can learn Psychic. Oh, wow. That's the first trainer I think I've ever seen that's walking around.
Really?
And he's not in one spot. Yeah. I wonder if he only fights you if you talk to him. Wow, level 34 Charmander.
Nice. Nice trainer.
He's just going to level him up twice, and he's going to evolve twice in a row. Or something.
Yeah, Poliwrath gets... Oh.
There's Charmeleon.
Wait.
Look at that chicken nugget.
Wait, he's got two. One on top of the other. What?
Oh, okay. What you're looking at there, Vaughn, is the top one is Poliwhirl's moveset. Because if you'll look at, and then the bottom was Poliwrath. Because Poliwrath evolves, or Poliwhirl evolves by Water Stone.
Oh, okay.
So you have to strategically choose when to evolve him based on which of those moves you want.
Okay.
Some Pokemon that evolve by Stone, or even level up, have moves that like lock out from the previous form.
Halo 2.
Wow. Look at Grimer, he's so stressed out.
Oh! My test is tomorrow. I haven't studied at all.
It always comes back to being school related. Yeah, look, this guy just walks around, but if you talk to him, it's a battle. This place is like huge.
Like huge, dude.
Like huge, man.
Oh.
Burglar. Just a looter walking around in here. Oh, look at Ninetales. You're so yellow.
Very, very yellow.
Little fire burp coming out. Surf him. Roar. What an idiot.
What's Amnesia?
Amnesia is a very powerful move that only a couple Pokemon can learn. That's another reason why Poliwrath is very viable. What
does it do?
What is his special stat? Let me ask you first.
70, so not as good as Dugong.
Not as high, but what Amnesia does is it
Dugong is
raises your
95.
special. It raises your special by 2 stages.
Oh, after using it?
Yes. Diary February 6th. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Yeah. It's getting deep. I think there's a hidden item over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kingler's special is kind of garbage.
Yeah, the thing with Kingler is he's a physical attacker.
Yeah. He's got really high physical attack and really high defense.
He gets really shafted because his signature move is Crab Hammer, which you would think is a physical move, and it is in later generations, but not in Generation 1. So he gets really shafted. And his other signature move is Guillotine.
Illegal, right? One-hit KO.
One-hit KO, yeah, so that's not really useful to us. So Kingler's not super viable, but what's his TM move pool like? You see any physical moves in there that might be useful that aren't normal type?
For Kingler?
There's so few physical moves that aren't normal type. I don't know why I'm asking.
Body
Slam. Hyper Beam is the big one.
Body Slam, Takedown.
Hyper Beam is a physical move in Gen
Hyper
1.
Beam.
So his Hyper Beam would be extremely powerful, even though it's not stab.
Rage.
And Rage is not a good idea. Rage is super dangerous in a Nuzlocke.
Strength.
Strength would be a pretty good choice. Is this the same diary we read before?
Yeah, Body Slam, Takedown. And I think that's
pretty much it.
sounds like that's it.
Okay. I'm getting turned around in here already.
Yeah, Hyper Beam though.
Yeah, Hyper Beam would be his best attack. For sure. And then obviously he'd know Surf, but that's a special move. What's his special stat? Like 30?
50.
Okay, not too terrible for a stab move, but definitely not great. Does this open that room?
And then it looks like Vaporeon has a really good strong special.
Yeah, Vaporeon is extremely strong.
And
Plus Vaporeon has massive HP
Omastar
and pretty good defense.
has really good special too.
Yeah, Omastar is good, except he would cause us to lose Aerodactyl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So that's the caveat with him. Yeah, Omastar is actually really good.
Seadra's just kind of balanced.
Yep, Seadra's kind of like even across the board on the stats, right?
Yeah, 95s. 95.
Ooh.
Well, I guess low HP.
Ned's learning a really good move.
Acid Armor?
Yes.
What's that do?
It raises your defense by 2 stages.
Oh.
Let's get rid of Water Gun.
Yeah, we have Surf. Does Surf has a lot of PP?
It's like 20, I think.
That's pretty good.
Or should we get
Quick
rid of
Attack is
or
kinda
should we get
useful.
rid of Bite? Quick Attack is super useful. We don't want to get rid of that, especially because Vaporeon's not that fast.
Is Quick Attack like
Water Gun or Bite?
if you use it and they use anything else, you go first?
Yes, Quick
And
Attack always goes first unless they also use Quick Attack.
And they're faster.
And they have higher speed, yeah. I don't know which one to get rid of, man. Bite or Water Gun? They're both probably going to go at some point. So maybe Bite in case we run out of Surfs.
Yeah.
Because Bite and Quick Attack are roughly the same power. Bite just has
Bite flinches, though, right?
It just has the flinch and crit chance, yeah. So
that's kind of useful, but I think we could live without.
Yeah, I think, like, if we're using Ned, we're going to want water moves.
Okay.
Especially for, like, he's our water guy right now, so let's just go with that.
Could you,
yeah,
give
absolutely.
me the finger?
Yeah.
No registered. There we go. But yeah, it seems like Seadra would be a bit of a glass cannon.
What's his defense?
That's the second stat, right?
The yellow one?
Oh, yellow. Oh, his defense is good, 95.
Okay.
His HP is low, though.
Orange is the attack one, I think.
Okay.
What's his HP, the red one?
55.
55. Oh, yeah, not great. But whatever.
Sea King is also pretty balanced.
Sea King can learn a flying type move, too, which is useful.
Oh, yes, Peck.
None of the other water types will have that. And flying type moves will be good against Bruno, because he has fighters.
Okay.
So there's that to consider.
Is Waterfall...
Oh yeah, he's the only one that can learn Waterfall in the whole game. That's his signature move.
Is it good?
It is good, yeah. I think it's the same base power as Surf. Have a look.
Oh, Surf is a little bit better.
Surf is 95.
Waterfall's 80.
Waterfall's 80. Okay.
Same accuracy.
Same accuracy. Yeah, they're both 100, right?
Same PP as well.
Okay. But yeah, Sea King is just kind of like the interesting choice, I guess. What's Sea King's speed like?
Is that yellow?
It's pink, I think.
68.
68. So not great. My mentor once lived here. Is this a scientist? It is a scientist.
So the person before him was also a scientist.
Yeah. There's a Magnemite. I knew we were going to see one. Let's see. He doesn't know any electric moves.
So Vaporeon has all kinds of ice moves available.
Just Ice Beam and Blizzard, right?
Aurora Beam, Haze.
Oh, he learns Aurora Beam?
Mist, Ice Beam, Blizzard.
Well, Haze and Mist are not attacks.
Are those just effects?
Yeah. Haze gets rid of all stat modifiers.
Oh.
Which is super useful in like competitive play, but not in in-game play. What do we want to use against this guy? I guess we could use Earthquake on him. That'd be kind of fun. And I forget what Mist does. I think Mist just like lowers everyone's accuracy or something like that.
Kind of like Sandstorm. Yeah, later.
Yeah, except it doesn't damage every turn because that wasn't a thing yet. But I don't remember. And then Aurora. Does he learn Aurora Beam by level up? Vaporeon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, Ice Beam is better, so we would use Ice Beam.
Oh wait, only in yellow.
Oh, only
Sorry.
in yellow. Yeah, that
distinction.
sounds more correct. But yeah, we would use Ice Beam anyways. Is that all the waters? Oh, we haven't talked about Golduck yet.
Oh, Golduck.
Yeah.
Golduck has the psychic moves.
But not Psychic.
Has Confusion.
Confusion. He can't learn Psychic, which is garbage. That Poliwrath can learn Psychic and Golduck can't.
And Poliwrath's not psychic.
Yeah.
It's fighting.
Yeah. Well, I thought for the longest time I was under the impression that Golduck was water psychic, but he's not. He's just water.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he was... Because Psyduck.
Right.
Right? Psychic.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just a water type. Kind of weird. Slowbro is water psychic.
Oh, okay.
But he's the only one. Where does this go? Does this lead to like an item or something?
Well, I guess should I reveal my thoughts now?
Yes. Tell me, Vaughn. Because you already know mine, I think. Or I already know mine.
True, you do.
I know my own thoughts.
I'm thinking...
So yeah, what are you thinking about these water types? Because this is kind of our most important Pokemon, is our water type. Because Ice Beam is super necessary. Whoever it is going to learn Ice Beam. So if you're thinking about movesets, you got to factor that in. Because we gon' need Ice Beam to beat the Elite Four. We gon' need it. Yeah.
Gon' need. I'm thinking either... The only one that's got decent defense is really Kingler. But
what's his
trash
defense?
at everything else.
What's his defense?
Where'd he go? There he is.
Yellow
stat, right? Yeah, 115.
115?
That's pretty good.
That's really high, actually, for the Pokemon we have.
Everyone else is in like the 60s.
Really?
Oh, except Omastar.
Oh, yeah. What's his?
125.
Holy moly. That's because he's rock type.
I'm thinking either... Wait, which one's special again? Purple? Pink?
The blue one, the last one.
Oh, the last one. Okay.
So yeah, Ice Beam is a special move, Surf is a special move. Those are going to be the two main attacks of whoever we choose, so keep that in mind. Man, Earthquake is perfect for scientists. He's got poisons and electrics. Suck it.
I'm thinking either...
I think Weezing is really cool, dude.
Yeah? You like
Yeah,
it?
I think he's cool.
I'm actually not thinking... Not liking Poliwrath much.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, your pluses with Poliwrath are that you get fighting type moves and you get psychic. But then the caveats are, you know, locking out the fighting type from other people and not like amazing stats.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we probably wouldn't use Hypnosis in the context of the Elite Four because it's cheap and low hit chance.
I guess, so I'm thinking either... Actually, Seadra,
Okay.
Vaporeon, or Dugong.
Okay.
And then maybe Golduck.
Sure.
More distantly, though.
Yeah, he's got the cool factor, but his stats are kind of lacking.
Yeah. Because Seadra... all of his later stats are all good, like speed
and special.
And
which are really the two most important ones.
Yeah.
Because if the Pokemon is fast enough and strong enough to sweep, you don't have to worry about defense and HP.
Yep.
And physical attack obviously doesn't matter with a water Pokemon at all. Because they're not going to have any physical moves unless we teach them Hyper Beam, which we probably would only do if we had Kingler. Because we're going to have other Hyper Beam users. All right, here's one of the coolest entries for you here, Vaughn.
All right.
September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies.
Vicious tendencies.
So,
whoa.
So here's the lore on Mew and Mewtwo. We'll put the water Pokemon conversation out of the picture till the next episode.
We'll table it.
We'll table it till the next episode.
Motion to table.
And let's talk about Mew and Mewtwo for a second.
Motion to table passed.
So here's some interesting tidbits for you, Vaughn.
Okay, so wait, hold on. Mew gave birth to Mewtwo, right?
Mew is an ancient mythical Pokemon, right?
Yes.
There's Blizzard. And the origin of Mew is that, like, he's mysterious and he's unknown. So he's like, the beauty of Gen 1 is that Pokemon are like new and exciting and undiscovered. And it's really exciting for people to go out into the world and discover Pokemon because there's all these Pokemon that we don't know about yet.
Yes.
And it's like this new magical thing. So someone discovered Mew in South America, apparently, in the jungle, and according to this game, not according to the manga or other extended universe things. And they took a gene sample from Mew, and that's how Mewtwo was created. So he's like a clone of a Mew cell, is basically the lore. And then Mewtwo was combined with the genetic material of Mew and a human. So Mewtwo is the only Pokemon with human cells in its DNA. And that's why it's so intelligent and so powerful. Have you ever seen the first Pokemon movie?
Yes.
Okay, so you're familiar with that. Yeah, he can talk through his mind. And he's like very intelligent and he has motives and all that kind of stuff. It's very cool. And
kind of corrupted a little bit.
Yeah, he gets kind of like disillusioned and like mad at the world, and he thinks humans are bad, and he like resents them for creating him, kind of thing. Very cool character. And in the manga, he's even cooler, because in the manga, Blaine, who's one of the good gym leaders, man, there's a lot of space over here. Blaine is one of the good gym leaders, and he is the one whose human cells are spliced into Mewtwo.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So because he's like a scientist, right?
Yeah.
And basically, oh dang it, we're out of item space. He offered up his cells. He took cells out of his arm to be combined with the Mew cells to try to genetically engineer a Pokemon. And it was like an underground operation that was like, you know, known to be like a taboo. I'm just gonna waste this max potion because I don't care. I want to keep the other stuff. I don't remember what this is. I think this is actually the secret key. Oh no, this is a full restore. We'll have to waste that too. Can't remember where the secret key is. I think it's right over here. Oh, nope, not over there. Sorry, back to the story. So Blaine and Mewtwo are like linked. So like if Mewtwo feels pain, Blaine feels pain.
Oh.
And vice versa. And like when Mewtwo is like struggling to like stay together genetically because he's unstable, the same thing happens to Blaine. And actually what ends up happening, spoilers, in the manga is that like Blaine like loses control because he has like Pokemon cells in his DNA. And like his body becomes like unstable, and I don't remember if he actually dies, but he like basically gets to a point where he can't do anything anymore.
Wow.
And he can't help Red and Blue like stop the Elite Four from taking over the world. And then Mewtwo actually helps for some of the time. He helps fight the Elite Four.
Oh.
It's so fucking rad. He rides on a spoon like the Silver Surfer, like a giant spoon that Blaine makes for him.
Whoa.
And it's awesome. It's really cool. So yeah, that's kind of your Mewtwo.
This place is ideal for a lab.
That's all he says, and then he starts fighting you.
Dude, what? Okay, can we talk? When he comes back on screen, we have to pause for a sec.
Okay.
When his sprite comes up.
Dang it, I shouldn't have flipped Pokemon. Whatever. Surf.
Kaboom.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, almost got him. Oh, he does know Thunder Shock. Look at that. That's right. He does learn one electric move. It's Electrode that doesn't learn any electric moves. Poor Electrode.
Poor guy.
He's so fast, though.
He is.
Fastest base speed.
In the game.
Yes, of all the Pokemon.
There he is.
He's so fast.
The sassy man himself.
I feel like I'm forgetting something with the Mewtwo thing. But yeah, it's so cool. It's definitely one of the best parts of Pokemon lore in general.
This is the Mewtwo.
If you ask me. Oh, at the very beginning, the first chapter of the first volume of the Pokemon manga is Red seeing Mew in like the forest near his hometown.
Whoa.
And then Team Rocket is like right behind him. And they like beat him up because they don't want him to know about it. And then they try to capture it and they fail. And then he has to like escape from them because he doesn't even have a Pokemon yet.
Oh wow.
But because they're like evil gangsters, they're trying to like kill him because he knows about Mew. It's pretty sweet.
That's really cool.
It's pretty cool. No more room for items. All right, let's burn that full restore. This isn't the secret key either. So we're gonna have to burn one more item to get out of here.
Possibly the one we're about to pick up.
Oh, it's a rare candy. Yeah, the next one should be the secret key. I think this is the last room. We're almost out of here, guys.
Yeah, coughing looks odd. Hi. With the thing on his head instead of his chin.
I'm coughing. I really want to get... there's this mug that I found. I think it was on like Etsy or something that I want to get for Andrew. Bomberman Andrew.
Okay.
It's a coffee mug that just has coughing on it. But instead of saying coffee, it just says coffee. Or instead of saying coughing, it just says coffee. Right on the side of the mug. Yeah, this is
like coughing.
Right. Because that's how he says it in the anime.
Coughing.
Coughing. And there's this like huge cloud of smoke coming out of his mouth every time. And then wheezing.
Yeah.
Where he has the two voices. I kind of failed it there. Wheezing. There you go.
Yep. That was good.
Thank you.
That's pretty good.
Zombie voice. Let's burn this calcium. Whose defense do we want to raise, Vaughn? Or actually, calcium might be special. Yeah, iron is defense. Calcium raises special. Whose special do we want to raise?
Well, which Pokemon is special?
Let's see. Actually, Ned is the only one here who's a special attacker. Everyone else is physical. So should we give it to him?
Do it.
Okay. Ned Special Rose. Big moment, guys. Oh, crap.
Still not the key.
That's Solar Beam. The secret key is down here. Okay, we got to get rid of that other vitamin that we got. What is it? Carbos. Okay, whose speed do we want to raise, Vaughn? This is the fastest Pokemon in the bunch. Wixie is a pretty fast Pokemon, and Nork is a fast Pokemon. So one of those three.
Oh, one of those three.
Yeah, one of those three would be good. Ned's pretty slow. It's not really worth our while to try to raise his speed.
I'm gonna say Wixie.
Wixie. All right. All right, this is it, guys. We're out of here. Secret key.
Bye-bye.
Now we can fight Blaine.
Yes.
We're going to use our escape rope. Get out of here. Tomorrow on The Boys,
We're gonna fight.
we're going to talk more about water Pokemon.
Yes.
As we mow down. Maybe we will decide. But we really don't have to. We could reach a decision, but we don't have to decide yet.
Okay.
And then we can start talking about one of our other decisions.
Whoa.
Because I know what the next one's going to be.
Damn.
Yeah. Our water is our number one most important decision, and the one after that's going to be our number 2. So we'll see you guys tomorrow on The Boys.
We will. Tune in.
5/27/39/23.